Some AI money takes a week. Other kinds take a full year. And almost nobody tells you the difference before you commit 6 months to the wrong one. So here are 5 ways to earn with AI, ranked by one thing only: how fast somebody actually hands you money, not by how exciting they sound. Speed is not the same as size. The fastest to pay is rarely the biggest. So watch both numbers as we count down the whole list from quickest to slowest. Number 1, fastest of all, doing AI work for local businesses. A dentist, a plumber, a florist, none of whom have time to learn any of this. You can be paid inside a week because the work is small and the need is obvious. Rewrite the listings, clean up old photos, answer a backlog of reviews. The catch is that it never scales past your own hours. Every dollar arrives because you sat down and did something for one specific person who asked. Still, this is where almost everyone should start. Nothing teaches you what people will pay for like watching somebody decide whether to hand over money in front of you. Time to first payment, about 5 days, with a modest ceiling and the lowest difficulty on this entire list. That combination is exactly why it belongs right at the top. Number 2 is freelancing, where you sell finished work instead of your afternoon. Same skills as before, priced against the result rather than the hours on a clock. This is the trap that swallows people. If a tool makes you 4 times faster and you still bill hourly, you have quietly cut your own wages. 30 logos, 1 flat price, delivered by Friday afternoon. Nobody ever needs to know that your first draft took about 11 minutes to produce. Payment usually lands in 2 weeks once the work is approved. Higher ceiling than local services, because a good result can be priced almost anywhere the client will follow. It still trades your time for money though. You are just trading it at a much better rate than you were last year, which counts for plenty. Number 3 is content, and this is where the ranking gets uncomfortable. You will probably work for several months before a single dollar arrives in your bank account. The real mistake is thinking that you sell videos. You do not. You gather attention, and a clip is only the container that collects it for you. Attention has no value on its own. It becomes money the moment it points at something you actually sell, which is why content works best alongside another model. Time to first payment, realistically 3 to 6 months. Ceiling genuinely enormous, because an audience keeps paying long after the work that built it has stopped completely. So rank it third, not first. It is the slowest to pay and the easiest to quit, which is precisely why so few people are still standing there. Number 4, digital products. And the ranking flips here. Slowest realistic start of anything on this list, and the only one that keeps earning while you sleep. You build the thing once. The second copy costs nothing to make. The 1,000th is free as well. And that single fact is the whole argument here. The honest warning is that nothing happens for a while. You will ship something good and hear silence for weeks, and most people quit inside that gap. That gap is also the moat. Anything requiring 90 patient days to work will never be crowded, because patience is rarer than talent by a wide margin. Time to first payment. 2 or 3 months if you are lucky, ceiling the highest here, and the only entry on this list that survives you taking a holiday. Number 5 is the AI automation agency, and it is last for a reason that nobody selling the course will ever say out loud to you on camera. The model itself is fine. Businesses genuinely will pay somebody to wire their systems together, and a few operators do very well running exactly that kind of service. Here is the problem. The loudest voices in that space make their living selling the dream of the agency, not from operating one, and those are different businesses. So check who is actually profitable before you buy anything. Ask for a real client list rather than a testimonial, because glowing quotes are the cheapest thing money buys. Ranked last, then. Not because it cannot work, but the distance between the pitch and the reality is wider here than anywhere else on this whole list. Notice what the ranking actually rewards. Every fast option trades your hours directly for cash, and every slow one builds something that eventually pays out without you there. So start at the top for cash flow and work downward for freedom. Next time we look at which of these you should actually commit 90 days to.